I'm Elijah.
And I'm Levi.
It's time for CHS today. In honor of Women's History Month, we would like to recognize Yuri Kochiyama. Yuri was born in 1921, and as a child, Yuri's father was arrested and was sent to internment camp in Arkansas. She invited young women and men into her home for food and activities during segregation in the South.
It's time for another weekly update from Mr. Russell.
Good morning, CHS. This is Mr. Russell for another weekly Russell Report. We are just 2 days away from spring break. I bet everyone's excited. That means it's March, and it also means it's March Madness time for those of you that like basketball. So at lunch a couple of days ago, I was handing out the brackets. So if you think you can predict who the winners are going to be in the college basketball tournament, come get you a form, get it filled out. Be sure you get it turned in to me by tomorrow, Thursday, before the first game. And so you can have a chance to win some prizes. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. So just remember, after spring break, weather hopefully will start getting warm, so you want to be sure you're dressing appropriately for school. That's all I have for this week. Hopefully you're attending your spring sports. They are already in full bloom and in the cold, freezing weather, so let's hope that weather will change. So have a good spring break and stay safe, CHS.
If you want a chance to be an advanced choir or a jazz choir, today is the last audition day. The audition time will be the first couple of hours after school. You do not have to be currently enrolled in choir to audition.
There will be an SRE meeting for the Fine Arts Academic Team in JA 201 tomorrow. Academic teams, don't forget, we have 2 meets left before a state. On April 9th, we will be traveling to Union County for the last practice meet. The regional meet will be at Richmond High School on April 16th. Talk to your coaches if you have any questions or concerns. Elijah.
Juniors and seniors, please check your email for an interest survey regarding Spartan Service Day. Please complete by the end of the school Friday.
The annual calculus Easter egg hunt today. Let's take a look at our hunters and gatherers from the class.
So, Ms. Combs, we're all here. Why are you doing this egg hunt exactly?
Because my calculus kids are some of the top kids in their class, and they work really hard. They've got a lot of dual credit classes, and it's that time of year we're all just dragging. We're tired. So I figured this was a good way to have some fun for them and kind of loosen up. Go be kids. Go find Easter eggs. There's a little bit of math tied in there, going to find out here in a minute. But they have fun, and it's good for me to see.
It's a great way to get them into the Easter spirit, huh?
Absolutely. And spring break.
Yep. It's yellow.
On this day in history, Alessandro Volta discovered the electric battery and methane. After discovering the electric battery, the unit for electrical potential, the volt, was named after him. The first battery he invented was voltaic pile, and it led to rapid development in other fields such as water into oxygen and nitrogen. This proved the chemical generation of electricity and disproved those that thought it was a myth.
In national news, daily flooding is affecting Washington, D.C. due to the sea rise. They're having to chop down roughly 150 of the cherry trees surrounding the D.C.'s tidal basin. Their trees have been famously known as a tourist attraction for many who visit Washington, D.C.
Commercial Bank of Ethiopia glitch lets customers withdraw millions. The customers discovered that they could take out more cash than they had in their accounts, and more than 40 million was withdrawn or transferred to other banks. Much of the money was withdrawn by students. Long lines were formed at campus ATMs, and people were withdrawing money until police officers arrived on campus to stop them. At least 3 universities have advised that students return any money not belonging to them and that they have taken from the bank.
Lunch for tomorrow, Chef Jet's orange chicken with yellow whole grain rice, roasted broccoli and vegetable egg roll. Other options include a classic chicken sandwich and a hot honey ham and cheese sandwich. Both of seasoned fries.
Day into spring break. Does it feel like it, Tristan?
Not really at all. Looking at the rest of the day, at 5 p.m., it will be 47, and then 10 p.m., it will get cooler down to 34, and at 7 a.m., it will get a little cooler down to 26. Looking at the 3-day, on Thursday, it will be a high of 45 and a low of 32. On Friday, it will be a high of 65 and a low of 35. And on Saturday, it will be a high of 47 and a low of 28. That's all for weather. Now back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Tristan.
We're playing with the sports.
The Winter Sports Awards winners for the gymnastic team are Ainsley Bodwell winning MVP and Emily Bischoff winning Best Mental Attitude and also earning Academic All-Conference. Sports action for tonight is the baseball scrimmage at home against Shenandoah starting at 5:30. Sports action for tomorrow is a softball scrimmage at Centerville at 5:30. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Blaine. Birthdays for today are Lila Davidson, Trey Hughes, Michael Lovett, and Aislinn Bishop.
Birthdays for tomorrow: Evan McCarty, Alexis Ash, Caden Neal, and Hank Smith.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm Tristan.
I'm Elijah.
I'm Levi.
I'm Blaine.
That's all for CHS today.